Hi everyone, these are the things I learned from the Thanksgiving service of 30th of October 2021. I learned that the path of the just is unto a shining light, that we should keep our hearts with diligence. I also learned that we should do good to all men, especially those in the household of faith, from Galatians 6 verse 10. And I also learned that we should trust God because He is our coach. We need to continue the good works. We should not be an instrument of unrighteousness, but we should be instrument of righteousness. I learned that we should surrender all to God and learn to trust God. We should just decide to follow the righteousness of God. And Brother Daniel shared John 8 verse 44, and he said we should let God make the step, and your feet will be ordered. He shared 1 John 1 verse 8 to 10. From the teaching, I also learned that if we say we have no sin, then the truth is not in us, because everyone sins and has come short of the glory of God. I also learned that the word of God, which is true, purifies, and when the word of God shines, there are two things that will happen. When the word of God shines, there are those that will be cleansed and sanctified, and there are those that will be destroyed. And I also learned that the fear of God is to keep His instructions. I learned that all the times we should keep the instructions of God. For us to complete our journey, we need to keep His instructions. And according to Philippians 1:27 to 28, that was also shared by Brother Daniel. And I also learned that we should do good to all men, especially those in the household of faith, that the path of the just is a shining light. So we should trust in God and keep our hearts with diligence. We should not be instruments of unrighteousness. So these are the things I learned from the teaching. Thank you.